My dying daughter asked to smoke and drink, so I let her. The doctor said she had 4 months with brain cancer, so when she asked to try cigarettes and wine, I figured why not? She's 16 and dying. Normal rules don't apply. We spent 3 weeks bonding on the back porch. She'd smoke these little cigarettes I bought her, and we'd split a beer while talking about everything she'd never get to do. It was beautiful in this twisted way. She seemed more relaxed than since the diagnosis. Those evenings became sacred to us. She'd tell me about boys she had crushes on, but never got to date. We'd talk about college majors she'd researched, but would never pursue. She wanted to study marine biology, said she'd always dreamed of swimming with sharks. The irony wasn't lost on either of us, that she was more afraid of living than dying. I watched my wife struggle with what we were doing. She'd see us through the kitchen window and her face would crumble, but she never said anything. How do you argue with a dying kid's last requests? How do you be the parent who says no when time is running out? She started taking longer shifts at work, I think, to avoid watching us slowly poisoning ourselves. My daughter started sleeping better. The constant anxiety that had consumed her since the diagnosis seemed to fade with each cigarette. She'd lean against my shoulder, and we'd just sit in comfortable silence, watching the sunset. I memorized those moments, knowing I'd replay them forever after she was gone. She told me things during those sessions that broke my heart. How she felt guilty for being sick. How she worried we'd spend all our savings on treatments that wouldn't work. How she was scared of the pain, but more scared of leaving us behind. I held her while she cried, both of us smoking and pretending it was helping. The strangest part was how normal it felt after a few days. Like this was just what we did now. Father-daughter bonding over beer and cigarettes because the universe dealt us the worst possible hand. The next morning, Dr. Martinez called while we were having breakfast. She put it on speaker like always, turning the volume all the way up. He sounded strange, like